Level up. Yeah, no fuck man. Level up. Get your level up.
Welcome back, Scrumfettes. Yes, you heard me. That is the new name for all my wonderful subscribers that I love so much. Thank you so much for the support. If you're not yet subscribed, you can go ahead and join our fashion club by subscribing. The button is right there. Don't miss it. Hello. What are you waiting for? Yes, you heard me. You can subscribe now. Okay. So as some of you might know, and if you're coming across this video for the first time, I am Scrumptious Couture. All right. So today, what we're going to be looking at, I want you guys to basically get an understanding of what colors will make you look brilliant, beautiful, vibrant, so you can just look your absolute best. And that is what we want. This is what this channel is all about: fashion and looking your best as a plus size lady, or I mean other people can benefit from it also. So don't forget. Also, concerning the new name for you guys, Scrumfettes, if you let me know if you like it in the comment section below. If you don't, go ahead and suggest something. Have you ever worn something and then somebody looks at you and they're like, oh wow, I love that color on you. Oh wow, you look so good. Perhaps it's because that particular color goes perfectly with your undertone. And today we're going to talk about that. Or sometimes you wear something and you just don't feel it. Like it just doesn't look good on you, or you don't really get the compliments that you expected to get. Perhaps it was not going with your undertones. And why is that so important? Think about it, ladies. In order for you to be able to match your foundation, in order for you to be able to choose the right color nail polish, the right lipstick, the right eyeshadow, the right outfit, the right shoes, everything that will just complement you perfectly. This is why this video is very important. So stay until the end so that you could find out which colors suit you best. So what I want us to first establish is this: the difference between skin tone and undertone. Your skin tone is the color on the surface of your skin. So when you look at your skin, the color that you see, that's visible to your eye, that is your skin tone. Your undertone, however, is the color beneath the skin, right? The hue that shows. Okay, undertone never changes. Your undertone remains the same. Now, there are basically three different types. There's cool undertone, there's warm undertone, and there's neutral undertones, right? Now, how do you identify that? Test one, the wrist test. So you look at your wrist like this, you look at it and you look at the veins under your wrist. Okay, if your veins look a bit bluish or purplish, that would indicate that you are of a cool undertone. You have a cool undertone, right? If your veins appear to be green, let me show you my veins. If your veins appear to be green, it most likely means that you have a warm undertone. So you have this yellow or golden undertone. So that means it's warm. Okay. Now, neutral would be basically you look at your wrist and then you see, but I'm seeing green and I'm seeing purple. So what's it? Am I cool? Am I warm? It means that you're most likely neutral. Okay. Here is a close-up view of my wrist. You can see my veins under there. It looks a bit green, so therefore that would indicate that I have a warm undertone. The second test is the white sheet of paper test. What you do, you take the sheet of paper and you look at it, you compare it to your neck and chest. Okay, the reason you don't want to use your face is because sometimes we have acne, we have different discolorations on our face, but our neck and chest would usually be very consistent in its appearance. Okay, so you compare the white sheet of paper to your neck and chest. Okay, if it appears reddish, then it means that you are of a cooler tone. If it appears to be more yellowish, it means that you are of more of a warm undertone. Third test would be the jewelry test. So if you notice that silver, platinum, these sorts of types of metals, they appear more flattering on you, then perhaps you have a cool undertone. If you notice that colors like gold and copper, these warmer metals, they appear more flattering on you, then it means that perhaps you are of a warm undertone. The final test would be the tanning test. Okay, if you put on your sexy monokini or your sexy two-piece and you go by the beach and you decide, oh, I'm tanning. But when you expose yourself to sunlight, you get red or you get burnt. That most likely indicate that you have a cool undertone. For example, if this happens to you, I'll show you the video.
Stupid Mexican ozone.
No, the Mexican ozone isn't stupid, Lila. You just needed to wear some sunscreen.
I was trying to get a tan.
No, you were trying to get savage.
Whose side are you on, Eddie?
What? What sides are there?
Mine or the ozones? Choose one.
I'm on your side, all right? Just calm down. Now look, I'm gonna put a little of this aloe on your back, okay? Should make you feel better.
Yes, not nice, right? So that would indicate that you have a cool undertone. But if you tan easily, when you go out, you get a little darker because you have more melanocytes or melanin in your skin, then it means that you are of a warm undertone. Okay, but if like you in between where it takes you a little while to get tan, but you do get tan, then most likely you would be neutral. I'm sorry for the pause in the background. Okay, best colors to wear for cool. If you have a cool undertone, wear sky blue, wear cobalt blue, wear emerald green. Yes. Okay, wear frosty purples. That's the colors for you, okay? Here we have Lupita. She's said to have a cool undertone. So this is an example of some of the colors that I suggested for cool undertones. Also pastels. Pastels would work perfectly for people with a cooler undertone. Now, if you have a warm undertone, you wear fiery reds, you wear oranges, you wear rustic colors. You know, these colors that have this yellow and golden hue to them, these are the perfect colors for people who have a warmer undertone. Beyonce is said to have a warm undertone. So you can see in her reds, her rustic colors, her oranges, her earth tones. Now, if you are neutral, guess what? You know the neutral people are God's favorite. You know why? Because they can wear whatever they want and look good. Now, I was doing some research and I noticed that they said based on Rihanna's foundation, the foundation that she uses from Fenty Beauty is on the warm side, right? So perhaps, you know, she has a warm undertone. But let me tell you, I suspect Rihanna has a neutral undertone because you ever see Rihanna put something and she's not looking good? Let me tell you, this lady can slay her outfit no matter what she put. She can put a t-shirt that chop up. I don't have to put cut up. And she will look gorgeous. So for me, Rihanna is neutral because anything Rihanna puts, perfection. Okay? You see what I told you? Look at Riri in her fiery red. Look at her in this blush pink. Look at it. Look at it. Perfection. I told you, perfection. So, anyhow, you guys, thank you so much for looking at this video. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Share it with a friend. Share it. Okay? Thank you so much. You guys.